Hey, yo, Tucker here with a brand new High Evo Toxic tech list. Let's go ahead and break it down. This is my second version of this list. We have swapped out Nebula for Sunspot, Nico for Cosmo, and we have put in She-Hulk instead of Spider-Woman, and this list feels so fluid now. Let me go ahead and show you why we have each card in here for their reasons, and deck code will be down in the description below. So first and foremost, starting out with Sunspot here, comparable to our other list we're running, we're using Sunspot now to actually soak some of this energy that we are absorbing from being able to get our Cyclops to go off, to be able to get our Hulk to increase, and get some She-Hulk potential. That's why we have this in this list. And of course, you normally see Sunspot in your High Evo list. I just have this as my primary one-drop opposed to Nebula. Next, we have Misty Knight. Misty Knight's another great card to help you, of course, with your High Evo, because she does have a High Evo ability where she gets +1 power to any other card on the board. It's random, of course. If you do float energy, which this helps if you are getting locked into some Professor X lanes, some just additional power to rotate across the board because your opponent doesn't know where that 1 power is going to go, and it's something they have to math out every single time. And also helps you maximize when you do float energy. We have Nico. So Nico is like our flex card in this list. With Nico, which we'll probably replace with Ajax in July. With Nico in this list, you have all of her spells that can do all sorts of different things. It can move you onto locations. It could turn one of your cards into a demon. So any on-reveal cards you could use to be able to turn from whatever the original power is to a 6 power with the demon, like I was saying. You can add another copy of that card to your hand. You can double Nico's power. The cool thing I'd like to do with Nico as well sometimes is if she has the ×2 ability and I have Misty on the board, I play Nico, and then I skip a turn, so then Nico turns to a 1/6 potentially instead of a just 1/4, because that 2 power does actually affect, later on. You can also add power to a card, which is really good to be able to help you get into other these locations. People are not expecting Nico in High Evo right now, so it also feels really solid in that sense as well. But she's kind of our flex spot, but I've been using her as a one-drop, which kind of enables some of our energy floating and the duplication of cards to be able to work really well. Next, we have Scorpion. Scorpion has immediate synergy with Abomination, which is one of our main lines here, is just making sure our opponents are negating power all the time. You could tech in US Agent. You're just not going to get the A-Bomb synergy if you do tech in US Agent, unless you're playing it maybe later in the game as a surprise factor to get maybe a cheaper A-Bomb out in that sense. Next, we have White Widow. The cool thing about White Widow is it adds the Widow's Kiss to the other side of the board. That is a negative power that also enables your A-Bomb, because that's a negative power on your opponent's side of the board. So you're using her in that sense as a clog mechanism and for an A-Bomb discount. Next, we have Red Guardian. He's one of our tech pieces we have in this list that also negates the power of an opponent's card. This also works with A-Bomb, and it's really good to counter some of these high-rolling decks, such as like a Living Tribunal list, because this will hit the Iron Man, decreasing their power across the board. You can use this on Curve to also affect Angela's, which is what I was doing most of the time. Since I'm seeing a lot of Angela's, I'm usually removing her ability. But if you also have priority, you can use it on I Hope Summers. Like, it's just a really solid tech card to have in your list, and with a negative power, it really works well with Abomination. Cyclops is one of your token High Evo cards. If you float energy, Cyclops zaps 2 different cards on both sides, or on the cool thing about Cyclops, of course, with High Evo is he zaps 2 different cards on your opponent's side of this lane, which is really good with A-Bomb. It doesn't hit the same cards every single time, too, so you could hit a variety of cards to also increase your A-Bomb's discount, or also, you're floating energy, great for Sunspot, great for Misty, and great for your Hulk. We are playing a High Evo list, so this is High Evo. You have to have this card in your deck in order for your cards to have their abilities. We have the Thing. The Thing's not really been getting as much love recently, but the Thing hits 3 different targets on reveal with High Evo, which is 3 different discounts for your A-Bomb. It could decrease your A-Bomb's cost by 3, is what I'm saying. I think it's a kind of an underrated card. At the moment, the ability only goes off 1 time, but it hits. And your opponents aren't expecting the Thing right now. No one's expecting the Thing. A-Bomb, one of the main engines of this list that we were talking about here. A-Bomb gets decreased cost for each card that has negative power on the board, which can be affected by lanes, Widow's Kiss, Cyclops, Scorpion, Red Guardian, the Thing. It really helps you in that sense, and you really do see a lot of A-Bomb usage. You don't always have to go for him to cost 0, but if he does cost 0 final turn, you're throwing down an A-Bomb and a Hulk, works really well. You have She-Hulk in this list. She-Hulk you're using with your Sunspot, your floating energy to be able to get your Cyclops to go off, your floating energy to be able to get your Hulk to go up, and your Misty go off. So it's a great synergy in this list. You can sometimes even just float energy on like turn 5 for like turn 6 play. So you can play She-Hulk and A-Bomb instead of potentially just playing the Hulk. But it really just depends on what's happening in your matchup going forward. But a great card to go with High Evo because your floating energy is a lot of synergy that way. And then you got the Hulk. The Hulk, whenever you float energy, the Hulk gets +2. So, you know, the Hulk can either get really big. Sometimes you don't draw the Hulk. That's why we have a bunch of different lines. So you're not just having to rely on the Hulk here. The Hulk is a win con, but not a primary win con because you're truly just trying to negate power everywhere. So it's more of an A-Bomb kind of focus list than a Hulk focus list. But that's going to be the card summary for you guys. We're going to go ahead and jump straight into some gameplay. And this gameplay has been taken from my Twitch. If you guys would like to actually see some of this gameplay live, definitely check out my Twitch link down in the description below. And then, yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Oh, bad.
My creations.
Okay, what we got, Benny? What we got over here? Play some Misty. Werewolf. Angela. Red Guardian, Tempo, Angela. Sanctum. Huge. That means they like always have to play Jeff there. Hope Summers. We do this. Angela and Hope go down. 9 power. Jeff can just win there, which is fine. We're not playing for right anymore at this point. Since we don't have like a sunspot over there, it's a little tricky. Yo, you have a great day, B-Dog. I appreciate you, my friend. Debris? Wait, that's actually like not great for them? In all seriousness, right? In all seriousness, that is really good for us, but not good for them? Unless I'm mistaken? Holy, wait. I mean, if we can just get, like, freaking Vassos over here, Kitty Pryde, Killmonger. Okay, maybe that is really good for them. And then there's Jeff, right? Okay. Wait, why did they kill their Killmonger? I mean, kill their Kitty. Interesting. Very interesting. You think they're running Death? They have 7 energy. They destroyed 3 cards, 4 of mine. Death cost 1. So they can play Death and a 6-drop here. That wasn't their Killmonger? That is true. That's Camp Lehigh. So maybe they're not playing Death. That's not their Killmonger, right? And they're going to try and cannonball me. If I do this and this. And they keep Jeff there. Also, what's up, Dums? How you doing, bro? I need to hydrate. B-Dog's telling me to hydrate. It's 11. I still think this is like the... Let's go. Push the purple button. I think so too. Red Hulk. Okay, Leroy. All right, all right. Luke's bar. We're going to do this. Change that because I don't want to have to mess with that. Or... yeah, let me just take out Luke's bar. Nebula. Valid. Oh, and then they just get my Misty, of course. Of course. The cool thing is, if we float here, I can get She-Hulk on Krakoa, which I think that's worth it. Worth the She-Hulk on that Krakoa. Because we get some just immediate value on some of these other cards here. Worth it. Worth it. Come on. I wish we had some other cards on the board, but... we are fighting a Red Hulk. But if we can get a She-Hulk over here, that's kind of good against a Red Hulk. Red Hulk's going to probably get to 21 this game, minimum. Red Guardian. We get another Red Guardian. Okay. We get this. Jubilee. Yeah, our opponent is sending us a lot against Magneto.
Future.
Okay. That's fine. This goes off. Magneto is there. Blink left. Claw. What in the... 25 powered Red Hulk.
Hulk smash!
Okay. There we go. I mean, a Professor X Cannonball is like the most popular list right now, so it makes sense
Behold
because it's
my
so good.
creations.
Let's do... I mean, I like these in all seriousness, but... let's do this out, and then we have this to mess around with. It can get a little boring. It can get a little boring. Soon, Dance. Soon. Let's get a little interesting. Yeah, Nocturne helps you get over opposing Jeffs. Exactly. It just gets bigger. It gets bigger and it feels better. Let's see. No Lamura. Oh, this is about to be wild. Okay. This is actually really good if they play... Bro, if that's not what I think it is.
Oh, snap.
Boom, boom, boom. This goes off. Zaps some more cards. This gets big. We have A-Bomb here. This is good. This is really, really good for us. Because no matter what this is, even if it hits that, Red Guardian hits that. We have 5 power and we have Cyclops there. Coulson. Yeah, I love this for us. Enchantress. What in the... What in the heck is this cheese? It's going to be Loki. Like, I know Loki's coming out. I know Loki's about to drop. Because we lost to this Loki on a 50-50 earlier today. We go bigger here. And then we just play Hulk, She-Hulk. We just play She-Hulk, A-Bomb onto the Sunspot here. Chilling. I mean, of course, this does scare me a little bit. Snowgird and Loki. Okay. I'm seriously not afraid. Seriously not afraid here. Okay. Because, like, they can't, like, She-Hulk's 5, Hulk is 5. I'm dropping 21 power, 22 power, technically. Then at this, maybe you're looking at even more. Bro, if they top deck Shang-Chi, I cry. But no, we're good. White Widow.
It's
Yeah.
clobbering time.
Oh, they didn't have the nuts. Bro, imagine they got Claw. No, we beat Shang-Chi. We beat Shang-Chi right, too.
Victory.
My creations.
Welcome in, my friend. Let me see. Save this. We got that. But yeah, we have an early stream today. Early stream. Boom. Boom. Yo, Mighty! How are you doing? Good to see you, Mighty. Welcome in. Welcome in. I need to be kind of like snappy more, I feel, with this list, right? Holistically. Thank you, Creed. Thank you, Creed. How are you doing today, my friend, as well? Welcome in. Yeah, this deck has been a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I mean, we're playing Hella right now, so I'm not entirely sure. I mean, this is going to be interesting. This is going to be a little interesting. We're playing Sunspot a little bit late. You want me to start coaching? I'm not opposed to coaching. Not just yet. Hella early? Oh, of course, it's infinite. Okay, we got Red Hulk to worry about. Some immediate value. Oh, and we get some more. Okay.
Time.
Black Cat with Hella. Red Hulk's 15. They play Red Hulk here.
Hulk smash.
Cool. That works for me.
Victory.
Sweet. Really good. We got Thanos this week with
My
tokens.
creation.
Ooh! Thanos Destroy, bro. I used to play a lot of Thanos Destroy. Way back when. Now, my friend GC James, plays a lot of Thanos Destroy. Has an entire list all inked out. So I guess, yeah, we do have it inked out, Zodrex. So if you wanted to watch someone play some Thanos Destroy as well, it's a great person to watch. Great person to watch. much, eh? More Thanos! Really? More Thanos. This is kind of crazy. I mean, I get their Thanos because that's like the biggest card. GC James. GC James. It's just the way that Zodrex spelled it, but James, the same name. So GC James. Play a lot of Thanos Destroy. I got their Thanos. They got my She-Hulk. They could float into a She-Hulk middle situation, which I'm thinking is probably what they do, seeing that I have the She-Hulk here. 11 rounds of panic. Oh, man. How'd it feel, though, Chaos? It felt good, right? Reality Stone. Warrior Falls. That gets a little interesting. That gets a little interesting, huh? Let's go ahead and negate some more. I was about to say, yeah. Thanos was so prevalent for so long and just jumped off a cliff that yeah, no. I agree. What's this on the left? Is this Mockingbird? Coal. Okay. Some Coal Obsidian stuff. Still some value. Coal Obsidian happens. We can play She-Hulk and A-Bomb in this next turn, probably. Which would be really good. They probably play Time Stone or something, right? Probably Time Stone. Not right, but like they play their stuff over here. We have a lot of tempo going into this. Lot of tempo. Yeah, and it's interesting. It's like Zabu gets nerfed. Thanos Time Stone thing happens. Do they change Thanos again with the patch on Tuesday, right? Yeah, no. I made a Sasquatch list with Thanos and it performed pretty well on Conquest, but I don't think it's the home. I still think like Bounce is a really good home for it, and I still think that the Annie package list that like Lambie and Desmond have been running are still really good.
It's clobbering time.
Is that Scar? Vision. Okay. We just win. We should just win this outright. There is a patch on Tuesday. We're having series drops on Tuesday, and then hopefully maybe like clans or something too. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I appreciate it. If you guys stuck around at the end, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. As always, I hope you guys have a good one. Tucker out.